And we live, baby.
We live, motherfuckers.
We live.
I want to start it off with a happy Easter.
Happy Easter,
Happy
fellas.
fucking Easter.
It's been a while since we sat at this table.
It has. It's been probably a month.
Because Will's a bitch. Straight
Will's a bitch.
Yeah.
So the past,
Yeah.
the most recent 2 episodes that you guys saw,
We recorded like a long time
yeah,
ago.
over like a month and a half.
Because we were talking about the first day pretty much when Russia
Yeah,
invaded
so whenever
Ukraine.
that started.
That was like 42 days ago or
up.
some
We had
shit.
some severe technical difficulties.
Yeah, Will's
My computer was fucked.
shit.
So, but if you want to buy it, it's
for
up for sale.
sale.
It actually is a good computer.
Only $1,100
Yeah.
for that piece of shit.
No, it's not a piece of shit. It actually is a really good computer. It
Did
just
you
can't
wipe
run.
it? Did you wipe
Not
it?
yet, because nobody's probably gonna buy it.
No.
But it actually is a good computer, but it just doesn't work for what we need.
What we were trying to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been 40 something days.
Yeah.
Glad to get back into it. We got a new little setup going.
Yeah. Let us know if you like it. Comment. Like.
We had
subscribe.
nine comments on the last episode,
Did
and
we?
like half of them said buy a school.
I jumped on that too.
And we had people willing to put in an application for a
Yeah.
room in the school.
Yeah.
I'm 22 now.
Max
Oh
is
yeah,
22,
Max.
Yeah.
We went through Max's birthday.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Callie turned 21.
Callie turned 21. Well,
Well, I think that
Um,
was that was a while ago.
You know what? Before we get any farther, let's take a little recap.
let's take a little peek back at.
Just take a little journey back in time. We should fucking buy a building that is not a house and fucking turn it into one and just live in there, have one commons kitchen or something.
I have a kid. So this is off the
So?
table. I have a
Why is that
I have
off
a
the table?
mortgage.
We're gonna light this candle because shit's a little nasty up in here.
Shit's finna stink.
If you guys want to know what kind of candle this is a mahogany teak wood, high intensity.
Yeah,
by
no free
White
shout outs.
Barn.
No free shout outs.
That shit
Yeah,
is
for real.
That shit is.
It
Going.
feels good to say no free shout outs.
No free shout outs.
Oh, okay. So after that
Turn-
clip, you guys just
Turn your mic a little bit towards you. Sorry.
I could turn it both ways towards me. Like this.
Where's the fucker? God damn it. Sorry, this is fucking ridiculous.
I just did.
Just like that.
Oh, that's
Okay,
how you
what
do it.
about
I was
that?
squeezing down here.
Okay, you good now?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So after that clip you guys just saw, you're probably thinking,
What's
Why
all
is-
this mean? What does this mean?
Why did they show us that clip?
Yeah.
You know? And oh my God, this is fucking
A
crazy.
little nerve wracking, huh?
It's a little nerve wracking.
You
I'm not gonna
gotta start from the beginning.
lie. I don't know exactly what day it was.
It was a Friday.
It was a
Friday,
Friday.
just getting home from work.
I received a text message from. Damn, do I?
She
drop
who
names.
shall not be named.
Yeah, you guys know who that is.
No free
If
fucking
you watch
shout
the-
No
outs.
if you
free
watch the pod,
shout-outs.
You know that guy had a family. I came home on a Friday. She had messaged me and told me that we needed to talk when I got home. So I'm like, okay, she
What were
probably
you?
hates
What
me.
were you thinking?
Well, I thought she hated me being gone on the road.
It was like, all right, get a new career.
Yeah, so I was
Type
like,
shit.
okay, I'm ready. I'm fully committed to like quit my job and move home. And if I gotta make less money, whatever, but I'll be home.
Mm.
So I get home, and when you walk into my back door, we had all the diapers and everything from my diaper shower stored back there. And I go in, and it's all gone. There was nothing in there.
Empty.
It was empty.
Table was gone.
And no, the table was still in there and everything, but like her vanity was like completely cleared off. Shit just looked out of place.
Shit was missing.
Shit was missing.
Thought you got robbed for a second.
And I hear her in the kitchen shuffling around, and I'm like starting to get like worked up and everything because I'm thinking, oh, she's gonna leave me, take the baby. I'm not gonna be able to see my son and everything. Like I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And she has me go inside, and her and her mom are there and everything, and they're sitting on the couch, and the baby's in the car seat, or I think he was just laying on the couch, and so I'm holding him, we'll get this worked out, trying to like, I'm obviously getting teared up and everything. I'm emotional. I'm a wreck, and so I'm sitting down, and no one's really saying anything, and I'm like, what's wrong? Is it because my job? And they're like, no, and I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck's the issue? Like, I'm starting to get worried now. It's something bigger, and I don't know why I thought it, but I was like, is he even mine? And I asked her that, and she told me no. And so I was like, fucking just devastated.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm tore up about it, and I don't know what to fucking think. My brain's trying to process what has just been told to me, and I'm like, you get the fuck out of my house, leave. She left. Her mom and Cal stayed, and I don't know what to do. So I called my number one supporter. I called my mom. I was like, Mom, you gotta come over here. I'm freaking out. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And my mom comes over, and she, behind my back, had a DNA test done. Not professional one, just like an at-home test kit. And I looked online, and they say that they're usually pretty accurate, but it's just more like a peace of mind thing. They're never 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I text her, I'm like, show me the results of the DNA test. And she sends it to me, and it doesn't have anyone's name. It's like alleged father, so. And I do know who it is. I'm not going to name names or anything, because I don't want to start any turmoil, but I want to let this fucking be known exactly what happened to me, because I think it's one of the most foul fucking things that a human person could do.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to murder.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
rape.
That's obviously really bad, Will.
And rape.
And so she sends it to me, and my
Probably
mom's,
treason.
My
Probably
mom's
treason.
fucking losing her shit, You guys are fucking unreal.
Being communist. That's foul.
That's foul. And so she sends me those results. It says a 99.99% probability that the person that got the test done was the father. And
wait, so she took his DNA?
Yeah, at some point
and
she
then
had to meet up with him.
And then
she got the results done that Monday and didn't tell me
for a whole week.
I got home on Fridays because she just moved all of her shit out of my house, her and all the babies.
Because even if that was wrong, it's over. There's
Yeah.
no coming back from that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, not at all. So I'm losing my shit. I'm an emotional wreck. I don't really fucking. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to. I tried processing it for a while. I ended up going down and I got my lawyer, because if he isn't mine, either one. If he is mine, because I still didn't know, I just had these so-called fucking tests that she just threw at me. So I had to go down and I had to get a lawyer, and you just have to either file for a disestablishment, which is just getting your name taken off the birth certificate. Well, I have to pay, or I had to get a DNA test done myself, one that was admissible in court. Is that the right?
I think so. Yeah.
And so I went and I got a test done, and it was 3 or 4 days. I took 2 weeks off work because I just didn't want to fucking do anything.
Right.
I was just fucking sad as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a DNA test done, and I had to wait 3 or 4 days. So I went up and I went to Ames, saw some old friends I hadn't seen in a while, and the DNA test came back, and it said me, guy, Joseph Cameron, there was a 0.0000000% chance that I was the father. And
damn,
if you
bro.
guys want to see that,
Now we have to.
it will be right here. I'll send Will.
Now we have
we'll
to.
get that put
A little
up there
snap.
for you.
You're gonna have to work hard on this episode.
You
I
are.
know.
You are. You're gonna have to put in some extra work.
We're doing it right here, and you guys are staying. You guys are
I'll
watching.
Okay.
I'll stay.
Good.
I'll stay. I
So
guess.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's really any. I pulled phone records, and
Because you're paying the
because
bill.
she was on my phone bill,
Mhm.
and I pulled phone records, and I found out that she had been talking to this person ever since before we got engaged. that she was talking to him all throughout, like the whole time. So I personally think that clearly she cheated.
Yeah.
And she must have fucking had some sort of thought, like, this might not be Guy's kid.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have asked me questions like, well, Guy, like, when he came out and everything, and, like, how did you know it wasn't, or it was your kid? And it was weird, because when I first took baby pictures, like, I put them up side to side, and I legitimately thought, I was like, wow, like, we look a lot alike.
That fucker's gonna look just like me.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's crazy. I was like, we look a lot alike, and my mom and my grandparents and everyone said the same thing, and it was I don't know. I guess I haven't seen the kid for a couple weeks now. A lot of people say he's changed a lot and everything. I don't know what else to say. I know there were some questions people asked me and they wanted me to answer them. I just kind of pulling a blank right now.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
So
Guy, we're buying a school now.
making that community happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that school sold. It was pending when we looked last.
Was it?
It did.
Fucking shame. They'll sell it again. They can't handle that. It's probably just a couple just thinking they something sweet. They can't handle that.
If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna rebuild fucking
Apollo. That would be
and
turned.
that can be our home.
Bro, that is like a castle too. Like you can see that bitch from fuck.
That would
Bro,
cost
oh my god. And we go up on the roof and we build like the most pimpin' fucking like
You see how
like
fast we just
tiki
turned
bar.
from that situation we were just in?
A lot
We're
of
like,
people-
fuck it, let's talk about what's more important to school.
Yeah, and
We
a
can
lot
do
of-
that
A
now.
lot of people are like, "Oh, this is like super fresh. This happened. It had to have been 3-4 weeks ago now."
Yeah.
And that's kind of why we really didn't get back into podcasting and everything.
Took a little break.
I've clearly been going through my own shit, so this did happen a while ago.
We all,
all my close friends found out. I think it was like within that day
Or
or
fucking
the
that
following
it was the
week.
next day for me.
Yeah.
that was when we all came over. We were just cleaning this bitch.
Yeah,
Packing
I was-
everything
yeah, I was at a
up,
wedding.
cleaning
So
this
my
bitch
mom
up.
came over and my mom was like, "I'm gonna do all your laundry. We're gonna get your fucking house right for you. You know, we're gonna
Fresh start,
cleanse
little
it-
fresh
we're
start in
gonna
the
cleanse
home.
This bitch, because there were some dirty souls living up in here.
Some bad juju.
Some bad juju.
Some demons.
Yeah, and Max came over and Max was like,
Dude, so let me tell you
yeah,
what.
you tell the story.
I walk in a guy's house and there's like dude, it's fucking in
You walk-
shambles. It's in shambles.
you walk
and
in
there's
and
shit there's shit missing. I'm like,
when
you walk in
have
and-
so much. I mean, we
Yeah.
had the playpen.
yeah, I mean
everything
all
in
the
there,
all the
there's
baby
so
shit was
much
gone.
shit.
All the baby shit was gone.
Your
I was like,
vision
fuck.
when you walked in the door, your vision immediately turned black and white. You couldn't see color anymore. It
Yeah.
was just
I was like, fuck am I at? Betsy's fucking flying through the house at 1,000,000 miles an hour,
pacing
doing
back
shit,
and forth.
doing shit. Was John there? No, John wasn't there.
No.
But I walk in there and Cody and Everett and Mason
yeah.
are in there. I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing here? What's going on?
We're all putting my clothes away.
And they're all folding clothes, so I just kind of hop in, start folding clothes. I was like,
And
I'm just getting place.
It was probably like 5-10 minutes, and everyone's like,
And I kept asking everybody. I was like, what's going on?
and they're like,
And they're like, what?
And
I was like,
thought-
what do you fucking mean? What's going on?
and I thought that they had told him.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna say anything, and I was cleaning the house and everything, and I go in, and Max is like, dude.
I'm pretty sure I hugged you in the
hugged
hallway.
me.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
And he was like, what in the fuck? I have no clue. Like, why is everything gone?
He's like, oh, you didn't hear?
I thought
I
they
was
told
like,
you, yeah.
dude. And they told me. I was like, damn. And then guy was like, yeah, I'm throwing a fucking banger tonight. We didn't end up throwing a banger, but
No, we had a bunch of people over, and we went out and everything. But
went out, had some drinks.
I showed up in my tux.
Yeah.
yeah, you did from your wedding.
Mm-hmm.
With your weak ass.
Which a bum ass.
With your bum ass, dude.
But
Um,
yeah.
That's how that day went. And then you went up to Ames and
I went up to Ames and I visited Isaac, and
Got
I used to
busy.
live up there for a while when I was.
you went
working
up
there.
that bitch on like a
I
Wednesday
went
or
up
some
on
shit.
a Wednesday, yeah.
Stayed till Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday?
Yeah,
Sunday.
and I was just on a fucking 5-day bender.
Oh yeah, I went.
Just
You took me
absolutely
home.
fucking sauced up.
Yeah, because we were supposed to ball the next day, and I call you guys, and you're like, I'm halfway home.
I woke up in the morning. I was like, "Ain't no way Will's leaving. I'm not gonna get home till fucking 5.
And what
6.
time did you guys get home?
That's
What time
fine.
did you guys
That's
get
fine
home?
if you didn't ride with me, but I just wanted to hoop.
What time did you guys get
Yeah.
home? 8 that night.
Yeah, I went to my brother's house.
Homie, we were home by like 1.
Yeah, but I just went to my brother's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I came home. I had some shit I had to take care of. Just getting everything situated out. Then we went up to Iowa City. That was last weekend.
Mm-hmm. Played the golf game in the
I
bar.
tell you what, Iowa City.
I didn't even play. I
was-
did one hit and I stopped playing.
Iowa City's gas.
It ain't the fucking same, dude.
It's Union is.
Union's a different beast, but
Rest
still,
in
it
peace.
ain't the
Rest
same.
in peace.
It ain't
Yeah.
the same.
I thought it was. I had a fucking blast.
I had a fun time.
Yeah.
I've had way better times there.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Didn't drink enough.
I mean, I was pretty sauced.
I feel like me and Max were pretty, like,
Pretty
what I
hammed.
think they call it,
Salsed.
like juiced.
I was off the juice. I was
Yeah.
juiced. But yeah. And then, is that what we recently did? What we do this weekend? We went out yesterday.
Yeah. What did we go
Was
out
that it?
for?
Kayla's birthday.
Kayla's birthday.
Kayla and Danielle.
Shout out.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Danielle
birthday to you
and
too.
Kayla.
Yeah.
That's today. Both of them are today.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot to even wish
I thought
them
it was
happy
yesterday.
I forgot to even
Well, I
text
told him
them.
yesterday, so I wasn't going to do it again.
True. Be weird.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Other than that, dude, life's been pretty fucking wild lately. And I mean,
Your life took a 360
Yeah.
in about 2 hours.
No, 180, bro.
Yeah, 180.
Straight, same pattern.
Can only go up now, though.
Yeah.
Can only go up.
Well, I mean, I could go a little bit lower.
You can go down. I can go
I
deep.
could go a little bit.
I could
lower.
hit rock bottom, but I'm not. Just don't.
Um,
I'm not gonna do that.
And I tell this story not to talk shit, you know?
Kinda.
Do I fucking hate this bitch with a passion?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. And I don't think anyone can really say I'm wrong for that. I mean,
Oh,
even
no.
if you don't like me, like,
Oh,
fuck
no.
you.
Yeah.
I know.
But I completely just say that I mean, I feel like I kind of fucking owe it to all my fans.
All my fans, come on, come on. Come on.
You know,
All my blooders.
You guys are part of the family now.
All my
guys.
blooders.
We,
All my blood brothers out there.
I mean, we come in here and we tell basically everyone everything about our lives, and
Literally.
so for me,
These
to
motherfuckers
just
don't know.
one day just kind of start like, oh, I'm going out all the time doing this, and motherfuckers probably be like, and he got a kid.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
got
out
a
here
kid.
being reckless and shit. Like, no, don't have a kid.
Don't have a kid now.
And also, men, let's talk about this real quick because I don't think y'all understand. Buying an engagement ring, great feeling. You found the love of your life. You think, you're happy. You buy it. You give it to her. She gives it back. Good fucking luck getting the same exact money you paid for that bitch.
How much was it you got back? Well, how much was it, if you want to say?
Oh, it was only $3,500.
How much did you get back?
Bro, they don't accept it back. They said they'll do a trade-in for like the value of the ring, and they
Because
would,
it was worn. It was like, oh, this is fucking $3,100 cheaper now.
No. Get this. So they were like, we'll accept it back as like diamond for diamond. You'd like have to upgrade to another diamond. So if I wanted to get a $6,000 ring, I'd trade in my ring and
And then pay whatever.
pay the difference, whatever. Because I wanted to go turn that bitch in and just get a fucking chain.
Get a fucking dank ass chain, dude.
Yeah, not too crazy, but I feel like I'd be able to get a decent chain for
$3,500 bucks.
$3,500.
Little
You're fucking
Cuban.
better.
Little
Yeah,
Cuban
little-
link.
Well, some Cuban links.
Yeah.
You should have got a bracelet,
So
dude.
these people travel around and they buy jewelry from people, and then they partner with jewelry stores and they give
Sell
you
them
their credit
back,
and
yeah.
everything. So I go in there and I'm like, all right, maybe they'll be like $2,200, and I would have been like, okay.
Here you go.
I go in there and you know what they offered me?
$700.
$365.
Oh, hell no.
$365.
Were you like,
I looked at him and I was like, okay, yeah.
$3,500, I don't need peace.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
What if you
You
Who's
saw,
gonna
like,
private
have
sell
you
that?
have you
That
got rid of it?
motherfucker's got some bad juju, homie. No one wants to buy that.
they don't know.
They ain't got to know that. It's like
Nah.
Will's computer. Yeah, know.
It's like they don't know what they get.
They ain't got to know what
Right.
what
So
we
if
went through.
anyone's looking for 30, I'll give you a steal. $2,500. You can have it.
25. No,
Yeah, you don't. Want
Not
that.
getting into that.
You don't want that ring.
I don't want
homie.
that.
You don't.
What the fuck was I
So
gonna
really
say?
fucking think about it before you buy this ring.
Be
And if you
100%
can get-
positive.
Because my grandma always told me, she was like, when you're going to get engaged and you find the woman you love and you want to get married, I'll give you my grandmother's ring. And it is a fucking nice-ass ring, homie.
Is it fat?
It's fat. I don't know what size carat or anything, but that motherfucker blings.
Yeah.
My mom always told me, you're not fucking... That's my ring. My grandma told me I could have that. My grandma, I'm her favorite, like I said.
You're getting that.
So I didn't get it. I told my grandma, I was like, no, I want to get something, blah, 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 whatever. So, yeah, really think about that before you go and give a motherfucker a ring. Really think about it.
Facts.
Preach.
Facts. So you're your grandma's favorite. Your grandma's favorite?
Doubtful. My one grandma won't even kiss me.
On my fucking carpet? Damn.
Your grandma...
My grandma won't even kiss me because I ain't vaccinated, homie. I ain't been I ain't been kissed in 2 years, bro.
I don't think my grandma... my grandma ever kisses anybody.
Just like even a little cheek.
Kiss on the cheek.
No, mine won't. Mine won't.
She hard.
She doesn't do that to any... She didn't do that to nobody. She didn't do that to nobody, though.
She hard. She came from the streets.
No.
From the bottom.
Not even.
She just... Fuck you.
She ain't about the kisses, homie.
Ain't about the smooches.
No. She keeps asking me for a butterball.
What the fuck is a
baby?
butterball?
She wants a butterball, little butterball baby.
Baby?
Yeah.
She wants you to give her a grandbaby.
Yeah.
A great grandbaby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's another worst fucking feeling, having to tell you your whole family.
You're like,
like I didn't know what to fucking do. My mom made a post publicly
saw
after we
that.
found the results out and everything.
Put a little heart on that.
And
said, "Don't call me grandma no more."
I think it was a very well put.
That was she could have fucking went to town on
Our
that.
family, are they some hateful fucking people and will they hate some people for the rest of their lives? Yes, but we don't slander. I mean, if we see a motherfucker in public,
It's on site. It's on site.
No, but
It's heads
but no,
to
that's
curves,
one of the
homie.
worst
Right.
fucking
Teeth
feelings ever.
on concrete, cuz.
Oh my god, you guys gonna get me jumped next weekend?
Nah.
Beat the fuck up.
Please.
Nah.
Who's jumping us? We got we got way more friends than everybody else.
I don't. You know,
Bro.
I think I've acquired quite a few friends.
No, you just found out who actually cares about you.
Well, all the same people that were there. Like you guys have always been like my core.
Right.
And if you ever are
I'm
going
your
through
rock.
some fucking hard troubles,
It's whatever.
one, lean on your friends and family. If
Preach.
you don't have good friends and you don't have good family,
Start
talk
doing
to a
heroin.
fucking therapist.
No,
Get a
no, straight to heroin.
Yeah, straight to the fucking streets,
For real,
cuz.
therapy
Move
is,
out, sell your house,
therapy
live
is
in a
gas,
box,
and I don't care what.
Buy a
anyone says
school.
about it.
buy a school.
You
I'll
guys
change
are
your life.
So just like, we're gonna turn this bitch into a health and wellness podcast.
Damn near. Damn near.
Hell no.
You're going to wake up today. You're going to look yourself in the mirror. And you're going to tell yourself, I am the greatest. And you are going to believe that. And you're going to go into the day and you're going to absolutely murder it.
You're gonna fucking beat that day's
And
ass.
every hill that comes in front of you, you're going to climb that
What's it
piece.
that Michael Jordan said? The ceiling is the roof.
Yeah. The ceiling.
What did he say?
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah,
The
something like
ceiling is
that.
the roof.
That
It's usually like the sky is the limit.
The
He was
ceiling
like,
is the
ceiling
roof.
is the roof.
Bro, that's like some Kobe shit. You ever seen Kobe's fucking like, he's like
Him
up in
and
there?
Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, are you the same animal,
But a different beast.
but a different beast?
Kobe
Kanye's
Bryant,
like,
what does that even mean?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
And he
you,
fucking
thank
leaves.
you.
Is that new flavor?
Yeah. Hope you like that.
okay, but
From me to you.
Thanks, man.
for the past few,
Also, pick up a nicotine addiction if you're ever going through anything hard.
preach.
Really help you.
And
out.
don't let it go.
And don't let it go.
Hold that
Gripping
tighter
Fucking addiction.
Hold that tighter
than you're fucking hugging your mother on her deathbed.
on Jimmy.
Start a little alcoholism.
Yeah.
Nothing goes better with sad thoughts like a
Fucking
nice cold
like a
drink.
like a cold one,
Dude.
Like a nice cold one.
I see this guy on TikTok and he's like, he just encourages drinking every single day. I don't know. It's so fucking funny. Some black guy just holding the bush light. He's like,
Dude, yeah. He's like a contractor.
You can
or something.
never, yeah. He's like, you can never have enough beer or something. But it's like
Yeah.
motivational. Like
Yeah,
it
he
sounds
says
like
cool
a
shit.
motivational speech.
This one actually
funny.
is a new flavor.
Is that new flavor? Let me trade you there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Back to the school though, real quick.
The school. Yeah, so now, Will, I do not have a family, and I would be down to buy a school.
See,
I'll sell my house.
now listen.
Actually,
this
I'll rent
is
bitch out.
so the school that we
There you
looked
go.
at. It was
Pretty pimp-ass
100,000.
house to rent out.
It was 100,000. Okay.
Damn. That
Cheap.
motherfucker needs some
fucking
work.
school are you looking at?
Perkins. It was 99.
That needs
Bro,
some work.
Swear to God,
It was 99.
that's crazy.
But
My house was more expensive than that school.
yeah, same.
But it's because the property taxes are so fucking high.
I bet they're
And to
fucking-
heat that bitch, so we need tenants, homie. So it's really not up to us. It's up to y'all. It's if y'all move in.
But know what you're getting into, because
Yeah.
if you listen to that episode, it ain't gonna be easy.
No, it is.
You're gonna be living rough.
We're gonna be living like kings. You're gonna be living in the cafeteria.
You are fucking peasants, and you're gonna go to bed when the fuck I say so.
Yeah.
Straight
Lights
up.
turn off at a certain time.
And you're
Good
hitting
night.
the fucking sack.
No games past 9 o'clock.
PlayStations, Xboxes, Wii's, everything getting turned in at 3
Exactly.
p.m.
Phones, mine, 9.
And I go through phones, mine, 9, and I fucking mean it.
There's cameras in every bedroom. And I
And the
look at them
bathroom.
all the time.
And the
Mine.
bathroom.
And the
We ain't
bathroom.
with no snake shit.
In the
Bro,
shower.
What is going on?
Secret cameras everywhere. They're mine. I have
That's-
in my office. I got TV, all the rooms, everybody. You ain't never getting nothing past me. Don't even try to smuggle nothing. That is,
Who made that shit?
no, I'm just kidding. We should.
He was like,
we
And you gotta fight every fucking day.
no once a week.
Everybody fights for
Once a
somebody
week.
every day.
Once a week,
Bare
Friday
knuckle.
nights,
Bare knuckle.
bare knuckle. We're building a fucking octagon.
Yeah.
And the two biggest bitches of the week are going at it. And whoever loses,
Whoever's on top of the shit list is fucking fighting.
whoever
And it's gonna be
loses-
uneven.
Whoever
every
loses
time.
gets kicked out, but they still have to pay rent.
They're on like oh my god, what's that one bitch's name? Britney Spears. Is that the one who had her life taken over by like her parents?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be that type of
It's gonna be
contract,
that.
homie.
Yeah,
Fucking, what was that called again?
actually, is what it's gonna be.
I
is
don't even know.
Every dime that
Conservatorship.
yeah, every dime that you make goes to me, and I'll give you the money when you need it.
You guys, you guys get allowance. 20s on Sundays.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
$20 for the whole week.
'Cause
You
ain't
buy your
leaving.
own shit.
You ain't leaving. You don't need money. You ain't leaving. You staying. You locked up.
You ever seen The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the prison shit. It's gonna be like that.
Okay.
I don't know if I got that far.
You're still watching it?
I mean, I stopped watching it.
I stopped after the prison, but
Yeah, I think same. Aren't they still making episodes for that?
I think it's like it's either over or they're like on their last season. It's like 17 seasons.
Jesus.
But on top of Apollo, my aunt owned Apollo at one point, by the way, but she
Stop.
sold
You
it.
lying
I swear to
ass.
God, she was gonna fix it up.
Dude,
What,
But
is
people,
he a millionaire?
her ex-husband
That
was.
would take- you know, I feel like I actually remember hearing something about someone buying it.
She bought it and she was gonna start
they were
fixing it
gonna
up, and then they like moved shit in there to start getting ready to fix it up, and it all got
They
stolen.
would need
Yeah.
so much fucking shit.
because they were boarding
Yeah.
up all the windows. And
Yeah, and everything just got
Oh,
stolen.
so they're the ones that made it hard to break into that bitch.
Yeah, I definitely still got
Still
in.
got
I swear
in
to
though.
God, we was
Still
scared.
got
We were
in.
breaking into
still
Will's
like
aunt's.
15 foot
Yeah.
We were breaking into Will's aunt's fucking.
Yeah, damn
home.
near. She might still own it. No. But
That would
okay,
be a
so
dope place, dude.
but listen. Then I feel like that place is definitely fucking haunted, though. There's no way that Apollo is not haunted. What are you looking at?
Is that words?
Bro, what is on my arm?
Homie is in Nazi Germany.
I'm really
You got
That's
a
your-
nu- you got
that's-
a number
yeah,
on your arm.
That's your tattoo. Huh?
That's your number.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking going to hell.
What?
I'm just spitting facts, dog.
You got numbers on your arm.
No, it's I don't know.
On top of Apollo, though, or any school, badass tiki bar. Put it up there. It's going to be lit. Especially at Apollo, you can see all of Burlington, bro, from on top of it. That would be the palace. The palace.
You know what I just thought of? Back to the whole school thing and how we were like, you're living in the dirt. We'll make them work their way up. They don't get a room at first. They
They
get a
start in
tent.
the basement?
They get a tent out in the field.
basement?
No,
in
yeah.
the field.
They get a tent in the courtyard.
Yeah.
A tent in the courtyard.
It's gonna be like a kingdom. All the fucking peasants outside,
Yeah.
and then you work your way up to being.
And once
less of a
you
peasant.
like earn your way up to become a real one, like it's gonna start like fake one,
Fake one.
untrustworthy one,
Snake.
snake. No, snake's at the bottom. That is right when you get in. No. Snake actually is earned after you've been past the untrustworthy one.
if
If
you
Yeah.
drop down.
No, untrustworthy, trustworthy, and then you fuck it up. Then you down to snake and you at the actual bottom.
Like
you in the pit.
sub-level.
You in the pit. That's what we'll
But
call
the real
the pit.
ones, the real ones are at top and they get rooms.
You know this shit's never gonna happen.
It could. It really could.
I would never.
It would not be like wouldn't be like a prison like I'm fucking around with. But imagine it wouldn't be a prison for the guys, but the girls in the kitchen, it would be. It would be straight up.
Yo, that was such a horrible comment.
How?
I can't get behind that, Will.
That?
I can't get behind that.
Dude,
Yeah, actually,
we would have meals for centuries.
you know,
I think-
women haven't been on my shit list lately, but we can't do that.
Dude, it was a joke, and
I
y'all
think we
Stone
overthrow
Cold
it.
Steve
I think
Austin me.
Will's-
We overthrow Will's bitch ass. We start at the school,
No.
then fucking kill him.
No, hang me, dude.
Yeah.
But Apollo, there's no way that Apollo is not haunted.
You know what I'd rather do?
It'll be
I'd
like
rather-
North Korea. It'll look really good from the outside.
No,
Yeah.
you know what I'd rather
Yeah.
do? You know what I'd rather do? Sell my house, buy a trailer down in Florida.
Same. That would be turn. Oh fuck, we never set a timer, did we?
How long has it been going?
Just hit it again. Hit it once, twice. Nope, one more time. Yeah.
Damn.
What? Talking about what? Absolutely not.
Okay. Where were we? Will's a bitch.
Anything
Yeah.
going on in the world today?
Let me
I don't
check.
even know. I feel like
Elon Musk is gonna buy Twitter, hopefully.
Yeah.
I thought they were setting it up so he couldn't buy Twitter.
They're trying, yeah.
How would you do that though?
They can. I don't know.
They just don't accept his offer, which would be ridiculous. But he's kind of got him in a shit place though, because he owns like 9% of the company.
He owns the most.
So he's just gonna be like, sell it to me, or I'm gonna sell it.
Who made Twitter?
I think Jack Dorsey. He was a CEO for a long time. I don't know if he
And
made
then he
it,
got
though.
fired.
No, he could just step down, and he still owns like a lot of it. But I think he's the second.
He probably doesn't even
Third.
care.
I mean, he probably.
If I
does.
made a business
he's a
like-
commie.
If I made a business like that, I would not. And somebody wanted to buy that bitch for fucking billions of dollars, I'd let them.
Yeah.
Like, there you go. But then somebody would come and buy it and do some shit like Vine. Just completely get rid of it.
Did someone do that to Vine?
Yeah, where's Vine at?
So they bought it and they were like,
They bought it, and because it was another company that was like social media type shit, and they bought it and got rid of Vine because theirs was
'Cause
doing
it was
bad.
competing?
I'm pretty sure.
wow.
I would have just kept
I mean, if
Vine.
you got that much money, like, all right.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Who the fuck bought Vine though? There was gonna be like a Vine 2. Did you
I
ever see
remember
that?
that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I never got into Vine.
I fucked with Vine heavy.
Me and Cody's old Vines were so fucked up.
What?
We just had some shitty Vines, and like us beating like there was like a wrestling match I think on there that we like had in my room, and like there was one of like Cody's brother we like hid in his room and fucking jumped out and scared him, bro, and he screamed loud as fuck. But there's some fucking funny shit on there.
Some funny shit.
Probably not that funny actually, but
Not that
it was
funny.
at the time. It was at the time for sure.
You think we're winning a fight, all three of us, against another trio?
Who? Or is the trio?
They're kind of like the same. Kind of
I
like
feel
the
like
same.
it's so hard. I feel like that'd be kind of like an even matchup. Will's getting bodied.
That's
Questionable. Well, my self defense is
I
decent.
do not know.
No,
why
it's
I
not.
see you
Offenses.
throw a punch.
Oh.
The
Didn't-
way you dance, I
you
know
threw a
it's how you
punch
throw
one
a
time,
punch.
didn't you?
I
What about those dudes in Iowa City?
didn't throw a punch. I just put him in a headlock.
That's your go-to.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to put him.
Put them out of their fucking
Just
misery.
stop hitting my friend. Just
Stop hitting my
quit.
friend. Sleep.
But you'd be surprised. You see me on that fucking VR boxing game. I'd be knocking brothers out. 2 punches. 1, 2.
You ought to be doing that every day. You'd probably be
In better
in
shape.
way good shape.
True. I have not played my VR in months.
I knew that's what would happen.
But I'm getting on it tonight.
You're getting on it tonight.
And I'm not taking it off until the morning. Locking myself
Oh, yeah, you
in.
gotta-
Will doesn't have to go to work.
Will
tonight.
goes to work at 10 tomorrow.
No.
I'm halfway through my day, and Will's going to work.
Yeah. No, I go in at 8.
Halfway through
15.
my day is
Like 10.
10:30. Something like that.
Something like
halfway through your day.
Yeah. Something like that.
You be working
4,
8-hour days, or you work 10-hour days?
Be 11.
You work 11-hour days?
No, 10. Well, 11 would be my halfway point.
Oh.
Because when we get to lunch, I got 4 hours
You know
left.
what sucks?
What?
Work in general.
I don't mind
I'd rather
it.
go back to hunters and gatherers.
I swear to God.
That'd be kind of turnt.
That would be lit, dude.
But
You just got to be good at life. You got to be good with your survival skills. Otherwise, you're falling
I
off.
think only the fittest survive. Only the real ones make it.
You think you're making it?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think you can make it?
I probably could.
If it got cut off right now.
If I was born in a hunter-gatherer society, yeah. But I haven't been. I could tie a mean knot, though, for real.
Do you think you could survive if you got tossed like in the middle of the woods somewhere and there's no way of getting back
Probably.
to civilization? You were by
For how
yourself
long? I don't know if I could do it for the rest of my life.
till you're 67.
Jesus. So pretty much.
Yeah.
Back to the topic way, way long ago in one of our first episodes. What were we talking about fighting an animal? What animal was it?
Cougar. No, it was a
I would
mountain
beat-
lion.
I would beat a mountain lion's ass.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I would fucking
Eat that
eat
motherfucker.
that fucking jugular.
I feel like I could get like a small rabbit.
Small rabbit.
Rabbits are fast as fuck.
Yeah, but a little trap action.
I was talking about fighting a mountain lion.
You think you can make a weapon that could kill a deer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if-
a bow and arrow.
You couldn't build a bow and arrow.
I have built many bow and arrows.
Nah, that bitch going like 20 feet at a fucking really high slope and hitting the ground.
Well, I haven't perfected the craft, but I've made some. I used to make them all the time.
Bows? What'd you use?
Just
Why were you making
wood.
bows?
Just
wood.
fucking around. And the string probably wasn't ideal. Just some.
It was like a vine.
You guys ever
Sometimes.
do some dumb shit with bows?
I used
Say
to
what?
have a bow, but I
had
never.
a bow when I was a kid. Too.
I never shot it up
When
in
I
the
got my
air.
first compound bow.
Dude.
I was by myself. I don't
That's
know
what
why
I had. I had a
thought this.
compound bow. I don't know
But
where
I
it's at.
saw Grown Ups,
Shot it up.
and I took that motherfucker and I said,
That'd be so scary, bro.
"Dink."
Did
Well,
you lose
I did
it?
not fucking shoot it straight up. I mean, I was.
You just want to see how high
my
that
shit
bitch
just
could go?
went, Boom!
It was just
Straight out,
that
bro.
arrow was gone.
That arrow was gone. I tried looking for it, couldn't find that bitch.
Damn.
I still have a
No.
bow and arrow. but
I used
don't
to
know
be
what
kind of
the
a
fuck happened.
demon.
I had a fiberglass arrows and shit.
Yeah.
And bro, they
Oh.
like fucking get into my finger.
Slice your hand.
And my finger be hurting.
Hurting like a bitch.
You've been
That's the one
snapped
thing I loved about
snapped
growing
by a bow, bro. That is my worst fear. Like when you're
Snapped by a
holding
bow.
it, like if you have it pulled back and you let go and it like catches your ear.
It used to catch my arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did,
yeah,
like, little-
uh-huh.
It
little
would
blood
fucking hurt like a
blisters.
bitch.
Yeah. Be scary.
I want to buy a gun
Do it. You should. Everybody should buy a gun.
for personal reasons.
What you mean by that?
What you mean by that?
What you mean by that?
So that I can go to the shooting range. I've always wanted to go to a shooting range. I've never been.
How about no?
Dude, I feel like that's just like
No,
I
I
mean,
want
girls
to do
like-
that.
come on, Callie. Off-screen question. You like shooting guns? When you're out drilling shit? Yeah, it's fun, right? Shooting guns is fun.
Right.
Can you go to... There's a firing range in Burlington, right?
Yeah.
There's two, I think.
So
Yeah,
you
there's-
just go and you'd be like, I want to shoot a gun.
Yeah.
And you pay for
Yeah.
the rounds.
Do you have to bring your own gun, or do
Dude,
they have?
let's go
have
fucking
'em.
shoot next weekend.
They have them.
It's probably mad expensive.
I don't give a fuck.
It's probably expensive now.
I ain't got to pay for a kid anymore.
But you have like some of them have like automatic guns there.
Yeah, I know. It'd be sweet.
I don't think any in town do.
Because
though.
I think I'm on gun TikTok right now. I've
Gun
seen
talk?
a lot of gun talk.
What you want to buy? You want to buy a pistol?
Yeah, I want to get Glock 40.
Glock 40 classic.
Yeah.
Classic first gun buys Glock.
Standard fucking...
Gun people out there right now just heard you and they're screaming.
I mean, I don't really care.
I have like gun guys at work. Like, dude, they buy guns like every fucking week.
Dude, my grandpa's in the Masons. And I've bought fucking like a bunch of raffle tickets from him. And I'm going to have a talk with him. I ain't won one.
Dude,
I
I
ain't
never
won-
win raffles.
Dude, you just got like 4 dozen of fucking
Duck decoys.
decoys.
Yeah, but that took time and money.
Gun raffles take time and money.
Yeah, but gun raffles usually have more people. This is like max 30 people.
So you have a 1 in 30 chance.
Yeah, it's a
What's
lot.
the math on that?
It's a lot better chance
I
than
could
a
not
gun
tell you.
raffle.
It's like probably like a.
Like he caps it out at fucking once the slots are filled, it's
That's
done,
what, like a 3% chance.
and it closes.
Sounds about right.
3.
But I won a bag. Well, I won a bag. She won a goose call and fucking decoys.
Speaking of that bag, you ever get that paint off your bag?
Nope.
Why don't you tell us about that?
Paint off your bag.
Oh, you didn't hear about this.
Oh.
You go ahead and tell us about this, Max.
Paint off your back or bag?
Bag
Bag.
with a G.
Oh my God! You're thinking about the little canvas they put on the ground, throw the paint there.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just didn't
you
hear
said
it.
back.
Yeah, I thought you said back.
Okay, well let's skip that. Go ahead.
Okay, but me and Callie were getting ready to go to Iowa City, and Callie opened up that little closet door. Right?
Yeah, that goes down to your basement.
Goes down in my basement. It's all wood. There's little slits in the wood there. There's nothing under it. Goes straight down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She walked in. There's a gallon of paint on the floor. Empty. What's my cat do?
What color is the paint?
Black. What color's the trim? White.
What color's the walls?
White. But it didn't get on the walls. What's my cat do? Ran through the paint. Where'd he go? Went downstairs. Where'd he go after that? Upstairs.
Oh,
I got little tiny paw prints all over my
He didn't
fucking
get on
house.
the new floor, did he?
But there was paint. Paint got on there, but it's like you can get that off. I already got it off. But
Okay.
yeah, the fucker tracked it all the way upstairs.
So how'd this paint fall over? Did we ever find that? Did we ever find the culprit of that?
Skinwalkers.
No, I don't think we did.
Y'all just had a gallon of paint just open.
Just open.
Harlow stood up on his hind legs and picked it up and knocked it over.
and dumped it out with his hands. Yeah, no.
Scooby-Doo shit.
But yeah, there's paint all over my fucking floor. It's like she found it
Has
and
it
like
dried yet?
and half of it was dried.
Damn.
At least it's your like basement staircase.
Yeah,
so
it's a
like, kinda
shitty staircase, and it's like a cement unfinished basement.
Yeah, so at least
It's probably not gonna get finished anytime fucking soon.
ever.
Yeah, probably not. I could do something with
The
that
ceilings are low as fuck.
in the basement.
Yeah, for your tall ass, you'd be like.
In that room on the right, when you go down, I have to duck.
Yeah, but storage. Keep
That's
that
what-
for storage.
That's usually.
But on the left there, I don't even know what you could do because your furnace is right in the middle of the room.
I could put a little something down there, just like a little spot.
A little dartboard.
Nah, I
maybe
wouldn't
like
do
one
that.
chair,
Yeah.
Like
side
a chair
table with a lamp,
and fucking a bottle of whiskey. Just go down there and
one glass, put it upside down so dust don't get in the glass.
dude, that's kind of turnt. Go down there in the dark, drink a
No
fucking-
lights.
drink a glass, look at the wall,
Think.
talk to my demons.
That's what serial killers do.
Talk to my demons when Callie's sleeping. I get up at like 2.
Start
go down
whispering.
there.
Can you imagine how
Whispering
she'd
at the
feel
wall.
if she like ever you're just gone in the middle of the night. This
She-
would be like a fucking scary movie. She walks down
And
and the
you-
doors crack. She's like
She would never do
she
that.
creaks down the stairs.
She doesn't go down in the basement during the day.
And she walks in and there's just like a really dim lit lamp.
Like it's a
And
bare.
Max is sitting just looking at the wall.
I'm just sitting
Bottle
there.
of whiskey in one hand.
Whisper-
glass
no,
in
yeah,
the other,
just
fucking
Talking to his nose is like on the wall. Like his nose is like a centimeter from the wall.
Speaking in tongues.
Yeah. Speaking that passel tongue. That
Dude.
snake talk.
You know what's
What'd
crazy?
you call it?
Passel tongue? Passel tongue?
Tarsal tongue.
Parcel tongue.
Parcel
Yeah.
tongue,
Parcel
yeah.
tongue. Passel.
Passhole.
Passhole.
But
Parcel mouth.
yeah, I think I might take that up. I think I might
Good
try
hobby.
that. You know what's
Speaking of
crazy?
whiskeys, you guys like whiskey?
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
I got 2 bottles of whiskey. I've been drinking old fashions recently.
You know, I actually just found where'd that cookbook go?
Is it,
I got this. I got this. For, you
Does
guys
it-
get any gifts for Easter?
I got
not
lottery
yet.
tickets.
Grab that.
$1.
So my mom got me this.
This year?
It's the unofficial Hogwarts for the Holidays cookbook.
Bro, is
Mm.
butterbeer in there?
Hell yeah.
There is in there.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go to this.
What's it? I guess we gotta make it. See what it tastes like.
Butterbeer is gas.
Those fuckers were getting sauced at like 16
Damn near.
in Harry Potter.
I don't think the butterbeer that they have in here is
It's not.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Lame as hell.
We had butterbeer
We can
down
make
in
it out
Universal,
alcoholic.
though.
Like
So
actual
do I.
butterbeer.
It's gas.
Yes, actual butterbeer. You go to like fucking it's butterscotch beer, and it has 1 cup butter, 1.5 cups butterscotch chips, plus extra for garnishing. 2 tablespoons light brown sugar, 3 tablespoons maple syrup, 3 to 4 cups buttermilk, depending on hot or cold version. Whipped cream, 2 cups ice for cold version, chilled glasses for cold version. But they got this fiery whiskey, and I think we should do a shot of it next week.
Is it a potion? Does it make us?
Does it make somebody fall in love?
So it's 30 milliliters of whiskey. You can bring one of your bottles.
Mm-hmm.
2 cinnamon sticks, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1 teaspoon. Can you guess the final ingredient? It's called fiery whiskey.
Cinnamon.
Jalapenos.
1 teaspoon Tabasco sauce.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We can try it.
So you make it all and everything, and you age the mixture for 4 to 7 days in a dark, cool place.
Put it in the closet.
When ready to serve, add in 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco sauce per shot. Let it sit for 2 minutes before you drink it. That motherfucker looked decent, though. You guys seen Peaky Blinders? I've never been more obsessed with drinking Irish whiskey and fucking gin than watching that. I'm like, I could drink
I don't know how those fuckers back in the day used to just slam
Bro.
whiskey.
That's all I had.
Yeah. You know, the old fashioned was the first mixed drink?
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Brant made me an
Little
old fashioned one time.
Yeah.
It was so bad. He totally
The one
fucking botched it. It was so bad.
He what?
He botched it. I had
Oh,
an
yeah.
old fashioned up at, there was this Italian place in Tinley Park when I went up for a concert.
Where's
I had
that
an
at?
old fashioned there. What?
Where's that at?
Tinley Park?
Yeah.
It's like south of Chicago. You know where the Tinley Park Amphitheater is?
Sure.
Okay. What's it like south of Chicago?
Yeah.
I think it's like straight east of Naperville.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I might be wrong. But their old fashioned there kicked ass. Their pasta there, it was all handmade pasta.
Ooh.
Dude,
I don't think I've ever had
I've
it.
never
No,
had
yeah, I
it.
have. There's a place in town that does it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like this girl, the waiter, she came out and everything, and I've never really drank wine, cheap box wine, sweet wine, some Barefoot.
Slap the bag
I actually just
Slap the
drank,
bag.
the big bottles?
of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I downed 1.5 of those.
Did
On
ya?
Friday, yeah.
Dude, you can
Fucking
slam wine.
throttled
You can
those.
slam
The only
wine.
thing that sucks, next day. Them hangovers
Worst
are
hangover.
something crazy.
Worst hangover from wine.
Champagne's worse. You ever been champagne drunk?
I don't think so.
It's wild.
I haven't been
It's fucking crazy.
only champagne drunk,
You
but
gotta
like
try it one time. So much fun. So bubbly and just...
I
But
love champagne
She
though.
brought out this flight of wine. Mind you, I told her, I was like, I want something sweet. I don't know.
I don't want no dry wine.
I guess I completely was wrong. White wine is sweeter than red wine typically. Didn't know that.
You got
Thought it
red
was
wine?
reversed. She brought out like 4 flights. Red
Yeah.
wine. And I like taste tested them. All of them straight ass. But I had to finish them, so I just fucking...
It's like an
took 'em
acquired.
Did you?
yeah.
It's like an acquired taste.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm not a big.
Isn't that
It
fan.
weird?
sounds so cool. A Cabernet.
A Cabernet.
Sauv Blanc.
Sauv Blanc. Isn't that weird how you get
Sauv
older and
Blanc.
you like start liking nasty shit?
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. I like it.
Well, when you get older, I'm talking
Whiskey.
like middle aged.
Yeah, I guess.
You start getting
Man,
taste
this
for
fucking
shit.
candle smells good.
I can't even smell it. Can't even smell it.
I can't smell it either.
You guys know? You guys have HBO?
No.
I think I gave it to you.
Speaking of,
I already
Oh.
took it off.
because
I already deleted it.
I went on there like yesterday.
I deleted it. But you should watch fucking Chernobyl.
Is that a
Seen it.
movie?
It's
Is
a
it like a documentary?
yeah.
Well, I mean, like
I feel like
first
I've seen
person,
that.
like,
No. That's like a scary movie. This is like a documentary, dude. It's
Oh.
fucking nuts.
is it crazy?
It shows like goes through like what actually happened. But
I guess I don't really know the full story, like the true
dude,
story.
it's like all operator error pretty much.
Really?
So they were doing like a test and they had no business doing this test. And they like skipped every fucking safety violation. They skipped through everything cuz the guy running it was like a fucking idiot.
Did he
was being a
die?
dick.
Did he get out?
Eventually he died. Like mostly everybody there died. But he like skipped everything, told him to keep doing it, and finally like had a power surge and they went to fucking press the safeties button and push the cooling rods back in it, and it just fucking skyrocketed and then exploded. And the guy was standing there like nothing fucking happened. He's like, go down there and push the rods in. He started making all these dudes go down and push the rods in.
Hey,
They-
listen.
yeah, they all went down there, and it was like fucking the building was like falling apart. And they all went down there, and then some of them were like going into the reactor, like at the core, and just like dying, like instantly, just going in and dying,
So I
just
don't
one
know
after
how
the
I
other.
say this because like I had to like
Work at a nuclear plant.
yeah, but I went in there and before you go into what we call the can, which is containment, that's where the fucking nuclear head's at.
Yeah.
Well, there's another room pretty close to it where it's the spent fuel rod pool,
Yeah.
and it's because once like a rod's done,
It's done.
it's done forever. They have to store them in water. The water is fucking crazy blue, like the most blue water I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And there's just all the fucking spent fuel rods down there, and they are sweet. It's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit's fucking
People
crazy.
go in there and dive and shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they go in there because they got to clean like the pool and shit. Motherfuckers be diving in there,
Mhm.
and, like putting the rods in. People got to go in there and put them in.
Is it like deep as fuck?
I don't know
Or
how deep? I'm
It's
pretty
probably a
sure-
fat ass
I'm
pool.
sure it's probably like 30 feet deep.
It's probably not just water either.
Yeah, I don't know what else they put in it.
Yeah.
Dude, nuke plants are fucking dope.
But they're clean as a bitch. Clean as a whistle. Probably in like the control rooms and shit, but you probably weren't going in there.
No, we were doing maintenance on the shit.
Yeah.
Well, for a lot of the part, like my first year, I was just sweeping floors.
Yeah. But
Sweeping floors for 712s.
Damn.
That's a good way to get paid though.
Bro, I was cash.
Not working. Not
Just
doing
gas.
shit. But fucking like so the core blew up and like the core was literally like in pieces on the roof of Chernobyl, and they had like teams of people that would go up and they could only spend 90 seconds on the roof, and they go take shovels and lift up this fucking like it's like a lead core. So it's heavy as fuck, and they're going out there with shovels, and they did that for like 3 days, and like
Why
all
is
of them died.
lead so fucking heavy?
I don't know.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory? Graphite, not lead. We've
Oh yeah, true.
Thank you. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
I don't know if I have many. I don't know many conspiracy theories.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
The Mandela effect's
is
pretty crazy.
wild.
They have like that's weird though, because people have like things like Sex in the City.
Sex and the City.
Yeah, I know, but like that's one of them. When people have like kits that they bought from the store and it says Sex in the City, and it's like actually out there, like people have them.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
the Berenstain Bears.
I love. I think we talked about this one time. I don't remember, but it was like when you die, you see light,
And
that
that's the
light
delivery room.
is the delivery room.
Mm-hmm. We did
And
talk
you
about that.
are crying because you know you're forgetting everything.
True, and like you remember, and that's why you cry all the time, and then you slowly get older and you forget everything.
I don't remember a lot of shit from my childhood.
I don't either. I remember sitting in my like
like really weird ones.
What's
I have
like-
weird memories.
What's
you
like
know?
the first thing that you remember?
Oh my god, I don't know how to put a time on it. Do you guys have any like recollection of being in like a room with carpet floors? All the walls are blank and there's just random ass different rooms.
the back rooms.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what the back rooms are,
Dude,
but I never
swear
had
to God,
that.
I have a fucking memory of that, and I don't know where it's from. If I maybe just saw it one time and I thought I had a memory there because I like to lie to myself or something. I don't
even
but
know
it's-
what the fucking back rooms really are.
It's apparently if you get in that motherfucker, you better find a way out.
Otherwise, you're gonna die. Or
Yeah,
like,
you guys talk about something. Let me search this up.
I don't know what the fuck that is either. I've seen like
it looks like an office. It looks like kind of what like an office building would look like.
time warps or some shit like that where like
Have you ever seen like videos of like old time, like some like TV shit, and like guys are like talking on cell phones? This was like way back when they were first starting to record shit, and people would be like there's videos of dudes like walking and talking on a fucking phone,
what the fuck?
like on a cell phone.
That's weird.
It's just like it's a maze of like office rooms
Yeah.
and like on different levels and shit. There starts getting monsters in there and shit.
Yeah, and you think you find your way out, and then you start a new one.
You guys ever heard of this game? Yellow door, red door. Well, supposedly there's this fucking game where someone sits crisscross applesauce. You lay your head in their lap and your feet are like away from them, and they like start you're supposed to close your eyes and you say these certain things and everything, and then you go into like a trance where like you start like seeing like the maze or whatever it is, but there's these doors you got to go through. And apparently if you like see someone like in a black trench coat or like people with like no faces, apparently you're supposed to like tell they call him the author, the person that's
Playing the game behind you.
yeah, you're supposed to tell them because they got to wake you up, because like if they catch you or something, you like fucking die.
I've never heard of that in my entire life.
I saw it on fucking TikTok, so I searched it up. Had to do a little investigating.
A little investigation.
Dude, I mean, the only really thing I could find is Reddit, and you don't know if that shit's fucking fake or real. But
Reddit's got some crazy shit on
dude,
there.
Reddit does have some crazy shit. But it was wild. I mean, I was fucking. It was nuts. We should try it sometime. I would like to fuck around with a Ouija board. I could imagine one right here.
Bro,
Let's do some demonic shit
I
down here.
used to do that shit.
We
all
did
the
it in
time.
my house one time.
What
I
do you
did
guys
it. I
think
used to
of
do it in my house all
A
the time.
dude died in my house.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, so
Did you know that before you bought it?
No.
you know LaShawn's place, and
It wasn't the most recent owners. It wasn't the owners before that, but it was the owners before that. Old guy named Glenn.
like just died in his sleep type shit, or
Don't know. Pronounced
How'd
it
you
way
find
when I
that
got
out?
here. Certain someone that I knew pulled up the records on our home.
I should do that in my home because it's like, no, I'm not gonna.
So we were at LaShawn's in Cedar Falls, and we brought the Ouija board there, and we were doing
When
it
was this? A couple years ago?
probably 3 years ago. We took it down in his basement. And apparently, they were saying that somebody like killed themselves or something like upstairs. So we were doing it there, and bro, it was weird. Like I don't know, it was moving, and then I don't know if it was Zay. I think it was LaShawn, because LaShawn was like, I don't believe this shit at all. So, but LaShawn was like, hit this shit. He had a blunt. He's like, hit this. And he held it right here, bro. And I'm not shooting you. The end of the blunt lit up. Like, I am not fucking around. And then we had the candle sitting there, and we were like, all right, blow the candle out. And it fucking went out. It was fucking crazy.
We should try it sometime.
I don't want to.
I don't know. That
But
kind of
then-
scares me.
Okay, so then I went.
What if I fuck up and like?
So then
open the door for a
we would
demon
go
and
and
Yes.
there's like
Zozo.
so yeah.
Zozo.
So like over by that's like the demon of the fucking Ouija board. If it says Zozo, you got to say goodbye and fucking stop playing. But so
Dude, hold
What?
on. Back to Zozo. We were in my fucking house and we were doing it, and there's like we did
what
it
the fuck
like
just happened to your body? You look like you got possessed. You were like,
you just went like this.
I don't know, but
Skinwalker.
we were like playing down in my basement with my mom.
with your mom.
Yep, with my mom.
Damn. Was that one of her rules? Like, if you play, you have to play with me.
No, we've played like before.
Yeah.
I was scared that night, but we were playing and it just started going fast as fuck, back and forth like Z-O, Z-O, Z-O,
Yeah.
Z-O, 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 and then Will was like, bye!
Yeah.
And he left.
And
What do
I-
you do with the Ouija board?
So let me tell you. So we used to go to this house, okay? And it was so it's over by do you know where like okay, so when you on Ethan's Road on like Irish Ridge and you go to the very end and then it's the T and you take a left to go to the golf course, there's an abandoned house right there. We used to go in that bitch and do it.
Y'all stupid as fuck.
And
at.
and we did that, and saying there's like a little, he said he was 12, like a 12-year-old boy that lived there or some shit. And anyways, it was weird, and we ended up leaving, and we thought we saw something outside and shit, but we were fucking geeked. But then, so anyways, we I swear I put the Ouija board in the back of my trunk. Like I remember putting it there, and I never saw it again after that. I like went to look
Have
for
you
it to
gone
like do it again.
Gone back to the house.
No, but I put it in my
Imagine you
trunk,
go
and then
back and it's still
but then
there.
but then I was like, okay, wait, maybe I took it out and I put it in the place in my room where I always hid it because I knew that my fucking parents would not want this shit in the house. I always had it hidden in my closet, and so I went and I tore through my closet thinking I like was I don't even know drunk or whatever, and I just forgot that I put it there or something. Tore up my entire closet. I never saw that Ouija board ever again. Just gone. But I still had the little eyepiece.
Fuck no.
Like the piece that you put your fingers on, still had that, but the board was just
Did
gone.
you guys ever fuck around on it and like push it?
I never did. Somebody else could have.
I never did either.
I feel like you'd have to, if you were gonna do it, you'd have to go in and be like, listen, we ain't playing no fucking.
We always
games.
did that.
Yeah.
We always did that.
Dude.
Have you ever done Ouija
It's
board?
weird.
No.
It's wild.
I don't really suggest it. It's fucking weird though. I'm glad I had like a Ouija candle
you're
and
supposed
everything.
To, like, look through that pointer thing,
And you
You're
can
not
see 'em.
supposed to look through
You
it.
can, like,
You're not supposed to
Well,
look
yeah,
through it.
but you can, and it's like people like see people like through it.
You're not supposed to look through it?
No.
So why did they put it on there?
So that you can see the letter, what letter it's on.
I thought that was why they had the pointer. It
No.
pointed to it.
It's the circle, the one that's the letter that comes up in the circle.
So what happens if you don't say goodbye when it does those?
Nothing good, I've heard.
You know anyone that's had like a really bad experience with it?
I don't know anybody, but I've
Like
heard
getting
shit.
fucking clawed or something.
I've heard shit on like
That'd be my luck.
YouTube.
We'd do it, and next thing you know, I'd just have a massive fucking claws all down my foot.
It is weird. I don't know. I'm glad I lost
That'd be
it.
kind of dope, though. I'd love to have like a scar.
I used to
on
do
my
that
face.
shit like all the time.
Every time Will would go somewhere, his Ouija board would be in his backpack.
It was in the back of my car. Or in my backpack, yeah.
Dude, that's wild. You're fucking ballsy for that.
Used to do it all the time. I bought it at one of the Halloween stores in Iowa City.
Hell no.
And then I had like a
You seen
Ouija
the movie-
candle.
You seen the movie Ouija?
I think I have, but I don't know. I don't
remember that one.
maybe I've just seen clips or
Cameras. They just changed. What's that one say?
Ah, fuck.
Hopefully it wasn't fucking out of. You got to do it again.
yeah, I hit it again.
Hopefully it wasn't out of fucking battery.
I don't
Not
think.
battery, memory.
I don't think it was.
Would that be a bitch? They ain't
They're
been
still
recording
recording.
the whole
They're
time.
on.
Oh, dude. I've seen.
I'd fucking flip this table and fight you.
Dude, they're on. They're on.
Dude,
quit playing.
dude, don't be like that, dude.
I've seen like videos and shit of people doing like bad videos.
But like paranormal shit is just
It's pretty
wild.
wicked.
It's
Yeah.
I used to watch like Ghost Adventures and shit, and I used to be freaked out sitting in my room watching that shit.
Perfect.
Uh,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna conclude this episode. Would like to give a big shout out to. We have it up on the table to where you can see it. It's been here the whole episode.
We don't have to pick it up off the ground anymore.
Yeah.
Bailey Shireen. Gas.
Panther Productions.
Panther Productions.
Hit him up.
bring it home.
Hit him up.
Fire ass hat.
Shout out
Given to
Will
us by Will.
Weeman.
Weeman. Not Schroeder, because he a bitch.
Yeah,
Let us
I
know
mean,
if you like the new setup.
Yeah, if you got.
Someday we'll get some chairs.
Yeah, we're thinking about getting
I have a
some.
chair. I might bring that one down here.
That could be the center. Yeah, we're gonna think
The
like
throne.
whoever's got like.
This
The
is the hot
most-
seat.
yeah.
Whoever's got like the best, or they feel like they want to talk the most. Anything's like on their chest they need to get off.
That's the hot
This
seat.
is the hot seat. I might fucking paint on the table hot seat.
hot seat.
That'd be pretty.
That'd be
sweet.
savage.
I think
You wouldn't really be
we.
able to see it too much. But.
I think we either need to do the recliners or get a different table, like a raw ass table. But
I
be done.
actually had the I can still buy it. A poker table from Matt Roland.
Oh yeah, that's a nice table.
Yeah, I think I should do it.
Do it.
would these
Okay.
mics?
All right.
Would these
Fine.
mics?
I'll Venmo him tonight.
Would these mics clip to it?
I
'Cause
think they
it's-
got lips.
It's
I think
got
there's a
the.
lip on it.
It's got the fucking. It's probably got the leather shit, like the cushiony shit on the sides.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's like a split table. It's
Yeah,
got
but-
like a poker table on top, and then it's got what's that one game called?
I don't know.
It's a wild game.
But yeah, like, comment, tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Bring them
Share.
into the family.
Yeah.
All right, it's been good talking. Glad to be back. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.